Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from EBL. This is their 8-bay universal LCD nickel metal hydride rechargeable battery charging station. They also sent me over some batteries to test with this. So if you're looking for something to recharge rechargeable batteries, this is a nice little station. You can pick it up on Amazon at the time of this review for $17.99, and the batteries will cost you a little bit extra. But if you already have rechargeable batteries at home that are nickel metal hydride, then you should be good to go. We're going to dig into this now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's take a look at the charger itself. Now the charger is rated for 5 volts at 2 amps, and it has a USB Type-C input. It also has a micro USB input as well. You'll use either or to power the charger, not both. Just to keep that in mind. You can use anything. I've got a power strip with a bunch of USBs here. I'm going to use that. They're rated for a 5 volts, 2 amps, so that should be fine. Or you can use any wall adapter to USB that you have. Now also with this, I have some batteries. These are EBL batteries, but you can use any batteries that you would like. These are 1100 milliamp AAA batteries and 2800 milliamp AA batteries. They are nickel metal hydride batteries, and that is what this charger supports. So that's what we'll be using for the video. Now if we take a look at the charger itself, the first thing they give you is a USB Type A to micro USB cord for plugging this in. Again, it will take a USB Type-C plug, but they do not provide one, but you can use one if you have one of your own. Now this model number is EBL C9008. So that, if you need the model number, that is what the deal is on that. And it will support Type D and C batteries as well, rechargeables. You're only going to be able to do up to 4 batteries, 2 Ds and 2 Cs, or 2 C or 4 Cs or 4 Ds, but you can do up to 8 of the AAAs and the AA's. So hold on to this just in case you need to refer to it. It's a good manual. It's written in English, easy to read, no problems there. Taking a look at the charger itself, you can see we've got some spring-loaded spots here, and you do get up to 8 of them. Again, you can do 4 AAAs or 8 AAAs or 4 AAAs, and any combination in between that you would like. Now you can see that you're going to take up separate slots, or 2 slots for a C or a D battery, and they are raised there to let you line the positive up on the back plate there. So easy to use, easy to just pop batteries in and go. You've got LCD screen on the top here for each of the 2 banks. Now the banks are separated left and right, 4 slots per bank. Some venting on the bottom here, and then on our input, again on the back, you do have a Type-C, USB Type-C, and a micro USB input. You will use one or the other. Do not plug both into power at the same time. So let me get this set up, and then we'll show you guys exactly how this goes here, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that we're all plugged in and set up, you can see that we've got green on our LCD screens, which lets us know we're getting power. Just make sure that you do your negative at the bottom, positive at the top, and you're going to get a CHG icon, means that it's actively charging. Now, if you were to put in a battery that was not a rechargeable battery, or it was a faulty battery, you'll get one underneath that says error. So that will let you know as well. So you just kind of plug these in as you go. Pretty easy to snap in. Just make sure that you're lined up correctly at the top, and you'll see that as I keep adding batteries, I'll keep getting charging indicators here. It's not too hard to do unless you're doing it like me behind the camera, or you do what I did on this last battery and you put it in backwards. Now, if you put it in backwards, you notice that you're not going to get an indicator on the 4th spot. And that is because it's in reverse. It's got some protection built in, and you're not going to get that charging going. So right now the battery is not actively charging because it's upside down. That is something that's built into the charger, which is awesome. So just be aware that your positive always has to go towards the top, and that is why it didn't charge. But it's good to know that, you know, even if you accidentally do it, it just will not charge that port for you, which is great because you don't want this reverse charging on you or charging in a bad orientation where this will be a problem. And also you can see I can add different types of batteries in the different banks. So I can charge AA's and AAA's together, or C's and D's together. Just depends on what your use case scenario is. No problems whatsoever mixing and matching batteries or battery types, that is. So no problems there whatsoever. Overall, this is really great if you're going to be using this to recharge batteries, to replace, you know, batteries you're going to use in game console controllers or remote controls, whatever you can think of, you know, that runs on AAA's, AA's, C's, or D's. You'll be able to do this. Flashlight batteries, everything that you can think of, in a nice little compact design here, which I really enjoy. It's not huge. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's easy to power via a USB port, and it's you know, at a good price. So there you go. That's my review of EBL's 8-bay LCD nickel metal hydride rechargeable battery station. You can check it out on Amazon at the time of this review for $17.99, and I will have that link in the description below. I'll also have a link to EBL where you can check out all the products that they have to offer, including other chargers, batteries, and more. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like, and if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so because that always helps me out. And I'll check you guys out on the next video.